Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this MG BGT V8, factory V8, finished in aconite, as you can see behind me here. Two videos, one walk around and one driving, with a bit of starting and idling action thrown in on the driving video as well. Hope you like them. Okay, let's have a look around this N registration. So what's that, 1974-5? MG BGT V8, and this one is a factory V8 in aconite, which is its original colour, although it has been repainted. But say aconite is the correct colour for it. Standard V8 spec, and if you've never driven one of these, they're fabulous. So different to a standard MG BGT. It's got the proper Dunlop alloy wheels on it. The only difference from standard spec is the front spoiler. Velour interior is so 70s this. It's the stereo does play a bit more than the Bay City Rollers, I should think, but perhaps a bit of Mark Bolan T-Rex, who knows. I also like the fact it hasn't got black and silver number plates on it. Clearly it can have because of its age, but it's got nice sort of nice reflective plates on it, and it's incredibly difficult to fault. Last owner had it, I think, for 16 years. And has absolutely cherished it and completely restored it, I think, around 10 years ago, but we'll say in the description. This is going to be a quick video because there's not a lot I can really criticise on it. It's that hard. It's so good. Paint is excellent. We've got a couple of tiny chips just there on the offside of the bonnet, and the front spoiler has got a few chips on it. But looking down the near side, she looks beautifully straight. The paint finish is excellent on it. Show you what we can under there, but it's probably not a lot to see. But importantly, look at that wing seam there, that is very good. Screen is nice. All the chrome is really good as well. Got a proper seam down there. And again there. Passenger doors all good. Interior is excellent. We've got a slight crack in the vinyl just there on the door pull. Dash is all good, apart from there's something missing from the centre there. I can't remember what it is. But I think the early cars, that's where the screen wash sits, but obviously this isn't been a V8, it's not an early car. I'm sure it will come to me what's supposed to be there. Well, what would have been there on an earlier one, I suspect there's just a blanking plug that should be in there. But yeah, interior is in lovely shape as well. The velour seats are very good and haven't really lost any of their shape, or very little of. So they've probably been recovered, possibly. We'll have to have a look, see what we can see in the history. Down here and around here, it's all very good as well. Balance is nice. Around the tail end, bit of pitting on the rear bumper, but a long way from needing re-chroming. And then in here, that's just our camera mount on the right here for the driving video. It's all nice in the back as well. And then down the offside, we'll show you these rear wing seams as well. The near side, and that's the offside. Looking down the offside again, absolutely first class. That's just a couple of watermarks. Offside rear wing is all spot on, as is the offside door. Again, we've got all the right sections of the sill as they should be, and then this seam here. Now I'm going to be really critical here and say there's a very slight kink in the aerial somewhere. I can see it from the other side. Very slight kink. You can see it there, it's bending up a little bit. That is how good this car is, in my opinion, when I'm criticising stuff like that. Inside here, little bit of wear on the top panel of the door card just there, but the rest of it, as I say, it's absolutely fantastic. It really is. And it's showing 36,000 miles. I would imagine that's 136, but I'll once I've had a look at the history, I'll be able to say. But no, fantastic car. Highly recommended. And as I say, if you've not driven one of these before, but you're familiar with MGBs, these are a revelation. So there we have it.